And what about the jewel of the Muslim world, Turkey, where Erdogan constantly brings up the Palestinian people in his prayers? Well, Turkey, factually speaking, has long trained Israeli pilots on the Konya firing range, allowing Israeli Air Force pilots to use the mountain territory to sharpen their skills at targeting Palestinian homes. And in return, Turkish pilots are also trained at the Nevatim base in occupied Palestine. In fact, Israeli company Dorad Energy supplies electricity directly to Israeli military bases. The second largest shareholder in that Israeli company was Zulu Holdings, headed by Erdogan's close friend Ahmed Zulu. In fact, the Israeli military could not operate without the oil which pumps to it from two Muslim nations. The pipeline which runs from Azerbaijan and through Turkey to Israel provides 40% of Israel's oil. This could have been cut off at any time during the genocide, but it was not. It was also exposed that 4,000 Turkish citizens went into the Israeli military and fought during the Gaza genocide. Where are the legal repercussions for those citizens? At one point, the Turkish government claimed that it cut the $10 billion a year trade it has with the Israeli government. But what was found? That in one day, the supposed trade with Palestine was massively increased. Ships, which supposedly were heading to Egypt, turned off their antennas at the last moment and redirected to the Israeli ports of Ashdod and Haifa. It was even claimed by Turkish journalist Metin Cihan that Erdogan's son, Burak Erdogan, was trading with Israel throughout the genocide through his shipping company. At one point, the Yemeni armed forces even struck a Turkish ship linked to the ruling party, operated by the Orash Shipping, a company owned by Saleh Zeki Sakir, a close associate of Erdogan's party. The Yemeni armed forces warned their brothers in Turkey to stop trading with Israel or they would be struck again. All of this is over a year into the Gaza genocide.